Hey everybody, it is I, Hellgear, and this is an EarthNight update report. Yes, EarthNight. It's been quite some time since I've done some EarthNight stuff, and now that I've got a little bit more time, I can cover this. EarthNight has updated to 3.0. That's right, 3.0. And with it come a couple of patch notes. So in addition to the lovely little game adjusting, there are some things that have come up. First and foremost, this 3.0 update is available for everyone playing on AppleArcade. At the time, there's no concrete release on when update 3.0 is going to hit consoles. There hasn't been a concrete thing here, not on the social medias, not on the Discord. I guess when the time comes, Rich will explain the console update release for 3.0. As you guys know, I've played this game on the Nintendo Switch, so once console gaming returns to the channel, you best believe we'll be doing some more dragon slaying runs. But in any case, let's talk about what's going on in 3.0 for all the Apple players out there. This is the biggest update ever. It includes co-op mode, local 2-player co-op, an in-ship altimeter, and much more. We think you'll really love this update, coming to all platforms soon. So, right now, as I said, this is available for our AppleArcade friends. Now, just to go over the quickies, because the goodies have been on Discord and whatnot. So, here's what's going on. First and foremost, the co-op mode. From what they've said, the co-op mode as of 3.0 is going to be the default mode, but you can always adjust this mode to solo mode in your game settings. Yeah, the game settings. Now, when co-op mode is active, or if you go to solo mode and then say a friend wants to join in, they can just connect the controller, join in, and they will be running alongside you. They'll play as the other character that you don't choose, which is normally an AI-controlled character. Now, the AI-controlled character, aka Player 2, will help you do a couple of things. The first thing is they'll be skydiving on the map with you. So you notice how when you're diving as Stanley, you control Stanley, but every now and again you'll see Sydney zooming around during the tandem jump. Well, the other player can do that. I guess they'll be able to pick a dragon that you land on too. During the run, Player 2 can increase your combo by taking down enemies and collecting scrap for you. So, that's going to be a nice little way to get more water for your tank and increase your tank as well. Now, some questions have come up, and I think I'm going to take this time to answer a few of them. First and foremost, how is the health going to work in co-op mode? Well, from what they showed in co-op mode, it's player 1's health only. So, I guess it's going to be like the Kirby games. When player 1 dies, both characters are dead. It's going to be interesting to see how the combo system works with 2 players, because, you know, they'll both be stacking up combos. The next question that people are wondering about is how the screen is going to work. Apparently, player 2 will not be focused on by the camera. The camera will focus on player 1. So if you're trying to go up high to get like the pieces of the egg from the singing babies, the main focus is going to be on player 1 for the camera. So you're going to be playing like Tails, essentially, for Sonic 2. It's going to be funny to see if the player 2 dies, but player 1 does not. Alrighty. A few other notes revolve around the items. We've gotten some item increases, and the most interesting one is how the relififying leaf, the leaf power-up, if you clear a run and you have any of the 1-up leaves, the 1-up leaves will translate into 1,000 grams of water. It's 1,000 water per each leaf. So I guess that means leaves can stack. I don't know how the leaf stacking will work. Usually when I get my runs, I rarely find 1 leaf. I have yet to do a run where I found 2 leaves. It's always been 1 leaf. So, okay, altimeter. The altimeter is going to be an interesting thing. This is going to be, how do I explain this? I guess the best way to explain this is to everybody playing Enter the Gungeon. You know how you do all the tasks for the dude inside of the elevator chamber shaft, where if you complete them, you'll be able to go to the side of the dungeon and skip a particular stage. So like you start in the second part of the dungeon instead of going through the first. Well, they're doing something like that for the altimeter. So in the main lobby where you would pick Sid or Stan, and you'll probably be able to enter another room where you can choose a different part of the hemisphere to start in. Now, in order to do this, you have to collect all the items from a particular area. I guess that means you have to slay all of the dragons. So for example, if you go to the chemisphere and you collect all the items and you slay all your dragon quota in the chemisphere, you can start from there at the beginning of your run. So on and so forth. I know a lot of dragon slayers are excited for that because, they can have shorter runs and can make things easier. I personally think that if you start later on in the levels, that there's probably some trade-off to that. And as far as everybody on Apple is playing concerned, I think there's probably going to be like an achievement issue where you won't be able to get as many achievements like you would if you do it that way. I don't know. I don't play on Apple. That's just my guess. Speaking of the lobby is going to have holiday themes when you get to it. So for example, they're going to do, later this year, they're going to do one for Halloween, they're going to do one for Christmas, and then they're going to do one for New Year's. Now on the Instagram page, they show how the lobby's gonna look for Christmas. We got, ooh, that almost blackened out on me. We got Stanley over here looking like Santa Claus. And we got Sydney in her variation of the Santa baby outfit. I would say Mrs. Claus, but she's a little too young to be Mrs. Claus. Okay. You gotta remember, everybody, Sydney's in high school. And they're gonna be dressed accordingly. I can only imagine what Sydney is going to wear for Valentine's Day. Is she gonna be rocking the pink over the skirt all, or like Yeah, the pink suspender skirt, or is it going to be white with like red hearts or something? It's going to be interesting to see how they do the holidays, you know. My suggestion as far as holidays go, if the EarthNight development team, if Rich, you're watching this, if you're watching this one, man, my suggestion for St. Patty's Day, I think for St. Patty's Day, we can have Sydney rocking the gold-colored skirt, though. That'd be cool. We can have Stanley rocking the leprechaun hat. Have like a pot of gold in the room, in the background. That sort of thing. You know, I can see Stanley looking like Uncle Sam come Independence Day, though. That's gonna be a fun one to see. Him with the white beard and the stars and bars hat. Sydney holding sparklers, one in each hand. Or even better, like the dragon spirit would be a sparkler. That would be pretty cool. There are some other goodies, but I'm not going to tell you about those. That's up for you to enjoy and find out, especially if you're on the Apple Arcade. But that's all I wanted to do. I wanted to cover this update report for EarthNight. It's been a while. Gonna need some extra content. And I can't wait to get back to dragon slaying and dragon pacifism for you guys on the channel. So thank you so much for watching. Like, sub, and bell. More dragon slaying runs and dragon pacifism runs are coming to the channel. So for now, I take my goose from the oven because I'm done. Bye-bye, everybody. And leave your thoughts of the new update. All my Apple players out there, leave your thoughts of the new update in the comment section below. I'll see you guys next time.